baseball fans, and welcome. We bring you Wednesday Night Baseball on the show. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the Atlanta Braves. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Well, Singy, couple of first-place teams, two of the best in the sport squaring off here tonight.
Well, coming into the season, based on the moves that they made in the offseason, this is the expectation. So they are realizing their potential. But going head-to-head, this might be a preview of what we see in October.
Just about set to go now. Towing the slab in today's game, Kyle Wright. And Singy, he's a 20-game winner.
Yeah, definitely a career year for him. Last time out, really dominant to pick up that 20th win of the season. He's looking for 21 here in this one. We'll see if he's still got that great stuff to get it.
Colton Wong up to hit.
Leading off tonight for the Cubs, the second baseman, Colton Wong.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And this one is off and running.
First pitch, 7:20.
And here it comes. Oh, that hit him. Save! The comebacker got him down low, and you can really see him favoring the leg. That's his plant leg, which might be a concern, Chris.
Yeah, you hope he's got some feeling in that leg so he can land on it, like you said. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay and try to continue, Boog.
Ian Happ up to hit. Good contact guy, good defender. And there's the strike. Wong on at first, nobody out. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Hit on the ground, might be two. Riley over to second, on to first in time. Double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Dansby Swanson stands in. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The wide to kick the pitch. That clips the zone, and that is strike two. Two outs. Up the middle. Grissom. On to first. And that'll do it. Half inning complete. We've got no score. Back here in Atlanta, today's starting pitcher, Justin Steele.
Really labored his last time out. 4+ innings, wasn't able to qualify for the win, but fortunately got a no decision. It didn't take a loss. We'll see if he can get in the W column today.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Ronald Acuna Jr. The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Batting second, the shortstop.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Vaughn Grissom. In the air, left field. Happ on his horse. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boog. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
Here is Matt Olson having a huge season. Comes into the day leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories.
0-1's the count.
Here's the 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
And he deals. And there's a ball.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
1 out and a runner at second. And now 2-2.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Next pitch inside and a full count now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. And he walked him.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
First and second, 1 out. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Austin Riley.
0-1.
Swings through that one, 0-1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
1 out. Runners at first and second. Next pitch inside. And that's ball 1. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. And caught on the warning track. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Enters the day among the league leaders in batting average, but he'll need to get hot if he hopes to win the title. And that one is lifted in the air. Happ moving under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. 2 left for Atlanta, scoreless after 1.
To get the blessing for the brethren. The brethren. The brethren. I got my blessing because the Father never left him.
New inning getting started. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Cal Raleigh. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. Right, back to work.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
That one's in there, and that's strike 1.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
Ripped to right, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday.
Let's try the 5-4-3 here.
First offering misses the mark. Raleigh gets his lead at first with nobody out. And that one fouled off. That's in there, and the count 1-2.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
And now it's 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
So up now for Chicago, Christopher Morel. And that's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's 1st and 2nd with only 1 away.
Batting 7th, the designated hitter,
Edwin Rios here.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
That misses the zone. Ball 1. Righty to the plate. On the ground, 2 ball. Goes to second for 1. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. Nothing across. 2 hits. No errors. And 1 left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied 0-0. Bottom of the 2nd. So here's Murphy now. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. And a pitch.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
At the belt and fires. And now 1-2.
Well, I'll say this as a former position player and base stealer. When you come into a game and you've got a guy like this behind the dish with a big arm, you really have to change your approach. Can't try to steal because you'll get thrown out. Maybe get a little bigger lead, be aggressive on the secondary. But this type of guy shuts the running game down.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Toss to Mancini. Gets the catcher by a step.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out front. Rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Ripped into left center, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting 8, the left fielder,
Here's Marcell Ozuna.
Well, he's been having a great year this year and hitting home runs at a good clip, and the matchup is very favorable.
And first offering is fouled off. 0-0 here in the bottom of the 2nd. He swings and fouls one off. Oh, 2 now. And downstairs.
2 strikes.
And that one hammered way back there. And it's gone. Home run. This place is absolutely loving it. His 31st home run of the season. It's 2-0.
Breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
And now here is Michael Harris. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And that's outside. Eric Summersgill, our plate umpire.
One thing to watch out for, Boog, is what side of the plate Summersgill might be favoring. He usually sets up at an angle. Pitchers sometimes will try to figure that out early so they can attack that spot and get as many strike calls as possible.
The 1-1 is fouled off. One down, base is empty. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Got him swinging. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Bellinger drifts towards it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back at Truist Park, top half of the 3rd inning. Bellinger up to hit.
Number 24, Cody.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Boog, I had the chance to scout Cody Bellinger as a toddler. He used to come into the clubhouse after games there in Columbus, as his dad Clay was a catcher and a utility player on the team. And you could tell then that he had a pretty special swing.
And it's 1-1. Cody Bellinger told me a funny story that as he was coming out of the cage one time as a little kid, Derek Jeter said to him, "Hey, you don't swing like your dad at all. You got a pretty good swing." Next offering is in for a strike. Popped up. And it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. And now it rolls all the way to the wall. Bellinger into second, and he's got a double.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Just a blue hit behind third right there. And that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to. And the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Trey Mancini now. No hits in the shutout last night. smoked on the ground a second. Fires over to first. And one away in the top of the third.
Now batting, second baseman, Colton.
Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. Reached on an infield single his first time. That one's in there, 0-1. Bellinger takes his lead at third with one away. Next offering is down low. Left-hand hitter waits.
Nope, that's down.
Swing and a miss.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup. And up next for Chicago, Ian Happ.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year. Well, the offense really struggled last night. I mean, it was awful. So I think picking up a run right here, that's going to get him going a little bit.
Oh, and he hit him.
Well, that pitch right there didn't even sniff the zone. He was all out of whack on that delivery.
Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Ball one, no strikes.
Count 1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike. Good eye right there.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Runners on first and third, two away. That pitch in for a strike. 2-2 now.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Cubs strand a couple, and they're down 2-0. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. Now the number 2 hitter, Vaughn Grissom. Steele back to work. That's towards center. Bellinger hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, first baseman, Matt Olson.
Here's Matt Olson. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Olson, a former All-Star, 29 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2012. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. There's a swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
1 ball.
Next pitch is outside. Kicks and deals. Sets him down looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees.
Now batting. The third
2
baseman.
outs, base is empty. Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, Austin Riley. Flied out his first time. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
That's hard hit on the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the inning. Down in order go the Braves. They're up 2-0. Welcome back onto the fourth. Now the Cubs catcher, Cal Raleigh.
Cal Raleigh.
The wind of the pitch. 0-1.
You know, these Cubs just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And next for the Cubs, Seiya Suzuki. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And a foul ball. That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Good eye right there. Two now. Liner, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Man at first with 1 gone. Christopher Morel, the next Cub to hit. And he's already singled in this game. First pitch, and he just misses. Right-hander kicks, deals, and it's even up. The pitch. That one to first. Oh, great stop. Fires to second for 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Edwin Rios, the next Cub to hit. 0 for 1 so far. And the first offering is not close. Righty delivers. Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and the speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
2-0. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Cody Bellinger waiting to hit for the Cubs. The pitch. And that's in for a strike. And the right-hander's 3-1. Way out front for strike 2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
The kick, the 3-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Cubs leave 1. They're still down. It's 2-0. And welcome back. Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
And here it comes. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. The pitch. Out to short. Swanson. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the catcher, Sean Murphy.
Here's Sean Murphy. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that one. 0-1. Just missed.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so it's a good take by him.
And a swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And now the count is even.
It's a good take.
2-2 now. Got it by him for the K.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
2 outs, base is empty. Travis d'Arnaud next up for the Braves. Singled and scored his first time. That one off the mark. 1-0. Popped up. Swanson makes the grab. And that is that. Offense held in check there. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Braves 2 and the Cubs nothing. Ready now for the 5th inning. And here is Cody Bellinger.
Center fielder, number 24, Cody Bellinger.
And the right-hander back to work. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
You know, these Cubs finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
And fouled off.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
The wind of the pitch. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. So up now for Chicago, Trey Mancini.
Trey Mancini.
There's a strike. Chris, you know what they call Mancini?
Boom, boom.
That's right. For Ray Mancini, the famous boxer, it stuck when he started hitting home runs, though, in baseball. On the ground. Albies over to first in time. And the first two set down to the top of the fifth. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Colton Wong. 1 for 2.
Yeah, good power hitter on the field, but a really good human being off the field. And in fact, in 2021, he was named the AL Comeback Player of the Year after beating stage 3 colon cancer in 2020 and became a real inspiration to many around the league.
It's in and out of his glove, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Cubs are down quietly. They trail it here 2-0. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Digging in, Marcell Ozuna.
The left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
And a pitch. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Bellinger drifts towards it. Puts the squeeze on it. 1 away.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Michael Harris. Next up for the Braves. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And a foul ball.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy.
That one ran inside, almost got him. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. That misses the zone. 2-2. Remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And the Braves go down quietly as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Top of the 6th inning. So up now for Chicago, Ian Happ.
Number 8, Ian.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. New pitcher for the Braves, Tyler Matzik.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
The pitch. And ball one. The 1-0. There's the strike. One additional thing on Matzik, he was high school teammates with the professor, Kyle Hendricks. And now the lefty.
Ball two.
Line drive, base hit, right field.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. Ground ball right side, could be two. There's one. On to Olsen. That's two.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Cal Raleigh.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
First offering, and it just misses. Raleigh, 26 years old. He's knocked in 9 over his last 10 games. Here comes a pitch. In the air to left, down the line. Ozuna ranging after it. He's there. He's got it. That is the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Braves 2 and the Cubs nothing. Back here in Atlanta, and now Vaughn Grissom.
She can have it, and if you won't go and grab it. Drippin' so she like my fashion. Too much money all in the attic. Couple skeletons in the attic. Talking tough, yeah, you can have it.
Steele back to work. Strike one. Action in the pen down there. Adbert Alzolay, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Fulmer getting cranked up as well. 0-1. And that's downstairs and outside. Just missed. At the belt and fires. And a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
To third, Morel. Slings it across. One away, bottom of the 6th.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. A strikeout and a walk. First offering misses the mark. And a good eye there. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back there. And out of here. A towering home run. His 51st home run of the year. And they add to the lead. It's 3-0.
Fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient and waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Justin Steele departs, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Adrian Sampson.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
So 1 out, nobody on. And now, Austin Riley.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Sampson, the 6'2 righty, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. And a base hit up the middle. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Ozzie Albies digs in now.
Trying to stop the party, but we can though. Ain't my plan though. It's your man though. Got him salty like a person on a stand.
And he grounds one to the right side. And he picks it up in foul territory. Kicks and fires. Foul ball there. Riley leads off first with 1 away. Next pitch is inside, and it's 1-2. That one missing inside. Off the mark there, and the count's full. And that one in the air center field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the catcher, John Murphy.
And at first, Sean Murphy, the next to hit. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. Murphy goes 6 feet 3 inches, 230 pounds, and he took home a Gold Glove in 2021. And delivers outside. And the pitch. That one lifted to left. Happ settles under it and makes the catch. And the inning is over. But add on 1 more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 7th, and now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. The Cubs in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
The pitch. Swings through that.
0-1's the count.
Ball 1 there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
There's the strike at the knees. The pitch. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And a 1-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Morel stands in now and watches strike 1. The pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away. So now the DH spot, Edwin Rios. And that's in there for strike 1. And he deals. Just missed. Ball to strike. The pitch. Slapped foul. The 1-2. Ground ball up the middle. Dives and he can't hang on. He doesn't have a play and he reaches safely.
The center fielder, number 24, Cody Bellinger.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Kicks and deals.
Ball 1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Next offering misses, and a count 2-1. Two outs. Fouls one off. 2-2. Up the middle, lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately, and maybe they've got something going here, trying to get back into this one.
And now the first baseman, Trey Mancini. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The throw in, and he's out. Butt down, and that ends the inning.
Bang, bang play at the plate right there. Outfielder needed no help. An absolutely perfect throw to get him right on the money. Excellent tag by the catcher, and the inning ends on an awesome play.
Travis d'Arnaud getting ready to hit. d'Arnaud having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. Kawhi to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Outside.
Ball, 1 strike.
Here's a rocket out to left. Could be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
So a man aboard. Here's the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna. He's already homered here in this one. That one misses. Ball 1. Darno leads off second with nobody out. That one missed. Next pitch is downstairs. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Payoff pitch. In the air, right side. Suzuki has a beat on it. Squeezes it. And there's one down.
Up next for Atlanta, the center fielder, Michael.
Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
And the righty deals. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Now 2 out.
Just 3 pitches for the punch out right there. Very efficient, I'll say. And starting him out with off-speed stuff on the first 2 strikes. And at that point as a hitter, it's hard to know what's coming 0-2. You want to stay back and try to be ready for something soft, but you also have to be able to hit the fastball. And if you are looking for something hard, it can be pretty tough to catch up to because you don't have a chance to time it. So he threw it right by him there and sent him packing.
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
Now it's the shortstop, Vaughn Grissom. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Two on, 2 outs. That one ripped left field. Pat raging back towards the wall. Back some more. On the warning track. And hauls it in. 2 left for Atlanta, but they lead at 3-0.
You know how it goes. 1 1 2 1 2. That was the zip code, December 27.
Back at Truist Park, ready to begin the 8th. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Colton Wong.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
And a pitch. Bounced out to short. Grissom sends it to first. That takes care of one.
The left fielder, number 8.
Ian Happ now at the plate.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
In for a strike, and it's 0-1. And a pitch. That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. That one at the knees for a strike. One and two here. Right through there. Got it. Out number 2.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat, as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. In there, and it's 0-1.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. The pitch. And there's a strike. Hit weakly on the ground. Whips it to first on the run. And that is that. And the Cubs are down in order. They trail it here 3-0. Welcome back. Bottom of the 8th. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Matt Olson.
Matt Olson.
The right-hander back to work. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Wastes no time there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Here's Austin Riley.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner in the center.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Right-hander kicks, deals, and a swing and a miss there. And the right-hander deals. This one high in the air to left center. Bellinger makes the grab.
Up next for Atlanta, the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
And at first, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. And first offering is fouled off. And strike 2.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
And the 0-2. Next offering is outside. And a 1-2.
Ball.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Olsen around second, headed for third. In to score from first, and it's 4-0.
Well done, drives in the run. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And next for Atlanta, Sean Murphy. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And the 0-1. And it's fouled away. And the next pitch is way outside. Albies, the runner at second with one away. Next pitch is in the dirt. The count now 2-2. Off the outside edge with that one, and now it's filled up. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Suzuki makes the catch. Runner tagging for third.
The batter, the designated hitter,
Travis d'Arnaud next up for the Braves.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Ripped to short. Throws to first. And that is the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits. No errors and a man left. 9th inning coming up. It's the Braves 4 and the Cubs nothing. Back here in Atlanta. All set for the start of the inning. Down the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Cal Raleigh. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Colin McHugh.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
The wind of the pitch. High fly ball out into left center field. And there's one away.
now batting, right fielder
Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. Turned on, but foul wide of third. McHugh, pretty much every manager's dream coming out of the pen. High strikeout, low walk. That is a recipe for success. And the 0-1. And that's in for a strike.
Well, for a manager, when you can have that one special arm in the bullpen that you know is just reliable, tell you what, that makes his job a whole lot easier to manage a ball club.
And the slider just misses. And as a hitter, are you thinking swing from pitch one?
I'm trying to get comfortable. I'm trying to recognize what's he got today. What's he going to throw? How's he going to come at me? Try to get as much intel as you possibly can to give yourself a chance to succeed. And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment move, get back on track. His team needs it.
Christopher Morel, the next Cub to hit. 1 for 3. Up the middle. What a stop. Throw to first. And what a play. Ball game.
What an exciting finish to this game. An amazing play right there. It's hard for the fans to go home. They want more. They're not ready to leave and head to their cars, but an outstanding job to keep entertaining all the way to the end.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaumburg. Thanks for joining us.